Hi, everybody, and welcome to the Night Owl Lounge. I'm yours truly, Mike Adams, the Night Owl. Glad you could join me on the Wax Museum Radio Network. Let's get things started. Here's Louis Jordan with the Blue Light Boogie.
They did the boogie real slow with the blue lights way down low. They did the boogie real slow with the blue lights way down low. I went to a party with a Bobby socks. At the party, I really got a shock. They did the boogie real slow with the blue lights way down low. They did the boogie real slow with the blue lights way down low. I started swinging, all she did was rock. Kept on swinging, she said, now listen, Pop, I like to boogie real slow with the blue light way down low. I like to boogie real slow with the blue lights way down low. I looked around, the shades were down, the chicks were in the groove. I didn't see how those cats could dance when their feet didn't even move. I started swinging, swung my left foot out, kept on swinging. I heard somebody shout, you gotta boogie real slow with the blue lights way down low. You gotta boogie real slow with the blue lights way down low. Started rocking, we really had a time. The house was rocking, I almost lost my mind. I couldn't boogie real slow with the blue lights way down low. I couldn't boogie real slow with the blue lights way down low. Girls and boys made so much noise, they even had a raid. The only thing those cops could find was ice cream and lemonade. Oh, what a party! I should have stayed at home. Oh, what a party! I was like a chaperone. I couldn't boogie real slow with the blue lights way down low. They did the boogie real slow with the blue lights way down low.
In a memory, my echo, my shadow, and me. We three, we're not around, we're not even calling. My echo, my shadow, and What good is the moonlight, that silvery moonlight that shines up above? I walk with my shadow, I talk with my echo, but where is the one that I love? We three wait for you, even till eternity. My echo, my shadow, and
We three, we're all alone. We're living in a memory. That's my echo, my shadow, and me. We three, we ain't no crowd. We're not even company. I'm talking about my echo, my little shadow, and me. And I want to know, honey, what good is the moonlight, that old silver moonlight that shines way, way up above? I walk with my shadow and talk to my echo, but where in the world is that girl I love?
even till eternity, my echo, my shadow, and me.
love is rain, my heart the flower. I need your love, or I will die. My very life is in your power. Will I wither and fade or bloom to the sky? Agua-di, bebe, give the flower water to drink. Agua-di, bebe, give the flower water to drink. The rain can fall on distant deserts. The rain can fall upon the sea. The rain can fall upon the flower. Since the rain has to fall, let it fall on me. Agua-di, bebe, agua-di, bebe, camarada. Agua-di, bebe, agua-di, bebe, camarada.
Cool track from Frank Sinatra with a little help from Antonio Carlos Jobim. That was Agua de Beber. Before that, we heard Meditation and One Note Samba from Antonio Carlos Jobim himself. Before that, we heard the Ink Spots with We Three and the Blue Light Boogie with Louis Jordan. You're in the Night Owl Lounge with yours truly, Mike Adams, the Night Owl. Glad you could join me this evening on the Wax Museum Radio Network. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Here's, let's see, who do we got up next here? Aha, here's some Jimmy Smith with Mission Impossible.
Louis the 16th was the King of France in 1789. He was worse than Louis the 15th. He was worse than Louis the 14th. He was worse than Louis the 13th. He was the worst since Louis the First. King Louis was living like a king, but the people were living rotten. So the people, they started an uprising, which they called the French Revolution, and of course you remember their battle cry, which will never be forgotten. You went the wrong way, old King Louis. You made the population cry, 'cause all you did was sit and pet with Marie Antoinette in your place at Versailles. And now the country's gone kablooey, so we are giving you the air. That ought to teach you not to spend all your time fooling around at the Folie Bergère. If you had been a nicer king, we wouldn't do a thing, but you were bad, you must admit. We're gonna take you and the queen down to the guillotine and shorten you a little bit. You came the wrong way, old King Louis, and now you ain't got far to go. Too bad you won't be here to see that great big Eiffel Tower or Brigitte Bardot. To you, King Louis, we say phooey. You disappointed all of France. But then what else could we expect from a king in silk stockings and pink satin pants? You filled your stomach with chop suey and also crepe Suzettes and steak. And when they told your wife Marie that nobody had bread, she said let 'em eat cake. We're gonna take you and the queen down to the guillotine. It's somewhere in the heart of town. And when that fella there is through with what he's gonna do, you'll have no place to wear your crown. You came the wrong way, old King Louis. Now we must put you on the shelf. That's why the people are revolting, 'cause Louis, you're pretty revolting yourself.
Count Basie and the orchestra with 1 O'Clock Jump. Before that, we heard the comedy sounds of Alan Sherman with You Went the Wrong Way, Old King Louie. Henry Mancini before that with Sidewalks of Cuba. And Mission Impossible from Jimmy Smith. You're in the Night Owl Lounge with yours truly, Mike Adams, the Night Owl, heard on the Wax Museum Radio Network. Glad you could join me today. Sit back and relax, and let's enjoy some tunes. Here's Peggy Lee and George Shearing with Blue Prelude.
This lonely town won't be long till my song here is through, 'cause I know I'm on my last go round. All the love I could steal, beg or borrow cannot heal all the pain in my soul. What is love but a prelude to sorrow, with a heartbreak ahead for your goal? Here I go, now you know why I'm leaving. I got the blues, what can I lose? Goodbye. Here I go, now you know why I'm leaving. I got the blues, what can I lose? Goodbye. Adieu to you. Goodbye. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I've tried so hard, my dear, to show that you're my every dream. Yet you're afraid each thing I do is just some evil scheme. A memory from your lonesome past keeps us so far apart. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? Another love before my time made your heart sad and blue, and so my heart is paying now for things I did not do. In anger, unkind words are said that makes the teardrops start. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? shackled to a memory. The more I learn to care for you, the more we drift apart. Why can't I free your doubtful mind and melt your cold, cold heart? And melt your cold, cold heart. Mr. Kelly, if I may remind you to remember the day of horseless carriages and divorceless marriages.
Dear Miss Garland, I presume that in your memory you've enough room to reach infinity or that vicinity.
My heart booms like it had a shot of adrenaline.
Your heart booms at the thought of old lace and crinoline.
So hold your hats, for here we go to the dear dead days when a girl's best beau had his heart in it. As he went to spin it and sang to her this charming serenade. When you wore a tulip, a big yellow tulip, and I wore a big red rose. When you caressed me, 'twas then heaven blessed me. What a blessing no one knows. You made life cheery when you called me dearie. 'Twas down where the bluegrass grows. Your lips were sweeter than julep when you wore a tulip, and I wore a big red rose. Tulip, yes, you wore a yellow tulip, and I wore a rose, a big fat rose. When you caressed me, 'twas then heaven blessed me. What a bless, what a bless, what a bless, no one knows. You made life cheery when you called me dearie. 'Twas down where the bluegrass grows. Your lips were sweeter than julep when you wore a tulip, and I wore a big red rose.
That was Judy Garland and Gene Kelly with When You Wore a Tulip. Before that, we heard Marilyn Monroe with I Want to Be Loved by You. Dinah Washington before that with her version of Cold, Cold Heart, an old Hank Williams tune there. And Peggy Lee and George Shearing got us started with Blue Prelude. And you're in the Night Owl Lounge with yours truly, Mike Adams, the Night Owl, at the Wax Museum Radio Network. Hopefully you're enjoying the show and you're relaxing and just enjoying everything. Let's get back to the music. Here's Patty Page at the Night Owl Lounge.
The sun contains rays. They label vitamin D. If you like vitamin D, it's quite alright with me. But I am here to say that I like vitamin love, but I can't get vitamin love with that doggone sun above. I don't care if the sun don't shine, I get my lovin' in the evening time when I am with my baby. It's no fun with the sun around, but I get going when the sun goes down and I meet my baby.
That's when we kiss and kiss and kiss, and then we kiss some more. Don't ask how many times we kiss at a time like this. Who keeps score? So I don't care if the sun don't shine. I'll get my lovin' in the evening time when I'm with my baby. Sun don't shine. I get my lovin' in the evening time when I'm with my baby. It's no fun with the sun around, but I get going when the sun goes down and I meet my baby. That's when we kiss and kiss and kiss and we kiss more. Don't ask how many times we kiss at a time like this. Who keeps score? So I don't care if the sun don't shine. I'll get my lovin' anytime when I'm with my baby.
After you've gone and left me crying, after you've gone, there's no denying you'll feel blue, you'll feel sad, you'll miss the dearest gal that you've ever had. There'll come a time, now don't forget it, there'll come a time when you'll regret it. Someday, when you grow lonely, your heart will break like mine. You're gonna want me only after you've gone, after you've gone away. Yes, after you've gone, you'll find me crying. After you've gone, there's no denying you're gonna feel so blue, you're gonna feel so sad, you'll miss the dearest gal you ever did have. There'll come a time, now don't forget it, there'll come a time when you'll regret it.
Night and you and blue Hawaii. The night is heavenly, and you are heaven to me. Lovely you and blue loveliness, there should be love. Come with me the sea. The night is young, and so are we. So are we. Dreams come true in blue Hawaii, and mine could all come true this magic night of nights with you. Come with me while the moon is on the sea. The moon is on the sea. The night is young, and so are we. So are we. Dreams come true in blue Hawaii, and mine could all come true this magic night of nights with you.
She moves her hips up to her fingertips, I feel I'm heaven bound. And when she starts to sway, I've gotta say, she really moves the grass around. Rock, a hula baby, rock, a hula baby got a hula loop from Honolulu. That rock a hula baby of mine. Rock a hula, rock, rock a hula, rock a hula, rock. Although I love to kiss my little hula miss, I never get the chance. I wanna hold her tight all through the night, but all she wants to do is dance. Rock, a hula baby, rock, a hula baby got a hula loop from Honolulu, that rock-a-hula baby of mine. Baby rock, baby rock, baby rock, 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 rock. Baby rock, baby rock, baby rock, 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 rock. A hula baby rock, a hula baby got a hula loop from Honolulu, that rock-a-hula baby of mine.
Hopefully you're doing the hula to that one. That was Rock-a-Hula Baby from Elvis Presley from the movie Blue Hawaii. Before that, we heard King Kamehameha from Lawrence Welk. And Elvis again before that with Blue Hawaii. K-Star with After You've Gone. And Patty Page got us started with I Don't Care If the Sun Don't Shine. And you're in the Night Owl Lounge with yours truly, Mike Adams, the Night Owl, heard on the Wax Museum Radio Network. Anyway, we got time for a few more records, so let's play them. Here's Buddy Morrow with Countdown.
If you ever plan to motor west, travel my way, take the highway, that's the best. I get your kicks on Route 66. It winds from Chicago to LA, more than 2,000 miles all the way. Get your kicks on Route 66. Now you go through St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, and Oklahoma City looks mighty pretty. You'll see Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona, don't forget Winona, Kingman, Barstow, San Bernardino. Want you get hip to this timely tip when you make that California trip. Get your kicks on Route 66. Get hip to this timely tip when you make that California trip. Get your kicks on Route 66. Get your kicks on Route 66. Get your kicks on Route 66.
And that was Nat King Cole with Get Your Kicks on Route 66. That one was actually written by Bobby Troop, a.k.a. Dr. Early on Emergency, and the husband of Julie London, actually the second husband of Julie London. She was originally married to Jack Webb, of course. And before that, we heard Buddy Morrow with Countdown. And that's all the time we have tonight at the Night Owl Lounge. I'd like to thank each and every one of you for listening, and we'll do this again real soon, because you're always welcome at the Night Owl Lounge, heard on the Wax Museum Radio Network. Thanks for listening, everybody. Have a great day, great night, wherever you are.